As we wrap up this 2025, it's a good time to just slow down, all of us, and reflect on this year. If there's one thing we've all learned, it's that uncertainty isn't temporary. It's the world we live in now. Waiting for things to go back to normal isn't the plan. It's a gamble. For over a decade, my friends at Noble Gold Investment have helped Americans protect themselves and the people they love by diversifying their wealth with gold and silver. Gold, a biblical currency. Look, no one knows what 2026 will bring, but one thing is for sure. It is an uncertain world. Real wealth isn't digital. It's physical. It's lasting, and it's yours. So when you're sitting around the table this holiday season, surrounded by family, remember the best gift you could give isn't under the tree, folks. It's a peace of mind. Of course, a peace of mind would come with Christ. And Noble Gold will also help bring a peace of mind 1 ounce at a time. Before the end of the year, take one smart step toward a safer future. Visit Noble Gold. Go click on that link below the video. Just go to www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com, or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. And guys, during November and December, if you qualify, and you probably will, they'll give you 10 1-ounce silver holiday coins as a bonus available for all new qualified accounts. Find out all about it. Click on the link below the video. Tell them Pastor Paul sent you. You'll be glad that you did.
The Pkwy volcano in Ethiopia's Afar region erupted on Sunday for the first time in nearly 12,000 years, sending ash plumes up to 9 miles high. This, according to the Tues Volcanic Ash Advisory Center. Ash clouds drifted across Yemen, Oman, India, and northern Pakistan as the subtropical jet stream carried the ash plume eastward. Volcanologists confirmed that Pkwy has no known eruptions in modern history, making this event unprecedented. Local officials reported no casualties but warned that ash covered grazing lands and they threatened the livelihoods of livestock herding communities, CBS News has reported. Residents described hearing a loud explosion and feeling a shockwave as the eruption began. A new study from Hokkaido University found that moss spores survived 9 months in outer space on the exterior of the International Space Station. Despite harsh exposure to radiation, vacuum, extreme temperatures, and UV light, more than 80% of the spores remained viable. Different moss species showed unique stress-resistant traits, including protection against UV radiation and intense heat. After returning back to Earth, the spores were still able to germinate normally, demonstrating remarkable resilience, CBS News has reported. Researchers say the results highlight the potential of terrestrial plants to survive extreme environments and could inform future efforts to support human habitats on the Moon or even Mars. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy publicly identified the woman set on fire on a Chicago CTA train as 26-year-old Bethany McGee, blaming what he called Chicago's lenient handling of repeat offenders for the attack. The suspect, 50-year-old Lawrence Reed, has a long history of mental illness and 72 prior arrests, and had repeatedly violated electronic monitoring after being released over prosecutors' objections. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson declined to confirm the victim's identity and called the November 17th assault a failure of both the criminal justice system and mental health institutions. Federal prosecutors have charged Reed with committing a terrorist attack on a mass transportation system, and he displayed erratic behavior in court, prompting a mental health evaluation, NBC News has reported. Security footage and a federal complaint describe Reed dousing McGee with liquid and then setting her on fire as she tried to escape, leaving her severely injured and hospitalized.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9:11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9:11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.